I am light, I am light. I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. I am light. I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light. I am light, I am light. I'm not the mistakes that I made.
I've decided that my message to my beloved wife, Christina, would be best expressed in verse. O fair maiden of mine, thou art gone too soon, leaving me with memories of thy radiant boon, a woman of wonder, a mistress of art, whose passion and playfulness captured my heart. Thou wert a visual artist, a creator of beauty, a master of craft, whose works were fully painted with power, sculpted with grace, and brought forth a world in which we found solace. Thou wert sexy and strong, a lioness in life, whose laugh and humor cut through sorrow and strife. Thy devotion to family and friends was profound, with love that was boundless, unselfish, and sound. As a wife, thou wert steadfast, loyal, and true, a partner in love who made all dreams come true. Thy motherhood was a beacon of care and light, a source of comfort in every day and every night. Oh, my love, how can I say goodbye? Thy loss fills my heart with a deepening sigh, but I shall cherish thy memory forevermore and keep thy legacy alive as I walk life's shore. Farewell, my sweet wife, and adieu. Thy love and art shall forever be true. Thou art a shining star in the heavens above, and thy spirit shall forever be in our love.
I am so very grateful. I get to celebrate the beautiful, exquisite life of Christina. I'm grateful for our friendship that is timeless. Christina is a magnificent, eternal goddess, and I am grateful for the many ways she lit up my life and she inspired me and will continue to do so on the other side of the veil. I recognize God is eternal, everywhere present, infinite divine idea. Whatever we say God is, it is so much more. Boundless, unlimited, always expanding, and never ending. God is invisible, yet its presence is undeniable. I recognize the beauty and unity of all things, in the seen and the unseen. The love of God is all that I am. Just as I am one with God in all that there is, Christina is the love of God in all that there is. Ever-expanding oneness. Christina's life is the life of God. I bless this time together to commune and celebrate the divine life of Christina. Celebrate and bless this goddess, wonderful, wise woman of beauty and creativity and love. I bless this time together. I call it good, good, and more good, and ever-expanding good. Eternal love. Amen.
They say we make friends for a season, a reason, or a lifetime. And with Christina, I had all three. I met her at an audition for a play. She came in bright yellow and black capris below her knees, and I knew from that day my life would never be the same. In our 20s, we went dancing like once a week, and we found our way to Agape together and Science of Mind 1. I got to be there for the birth of her beautiful baby boy, and when she met the love of her life. We've been through so many things together, ups and downs, with each other, and from each other, and from other people, lessons learned, and we cried on each other's shoulders and laughed together. Christina's had an indelible impact on my life and has left her handprint on my heart. She's been a dear, dear friend, and even if she's not physically here, her presence will always be felt in my life. I love you, Christina. Keep flying with the angels.
I'm here to talk about Christina Littman, my best friend. Christina, when I think of Christina, wow, so many memories. But the thing that I felt was strongest with Christina is that she was ever evolving. You know how a butterfly starts out in a little cocoon and then they breaks open and they spread their wings and they get bigger and bigger? That's Christina. She was always big from the first day I met her, but her mind, her expansion of her mind and who she was and where she was going and who she wanted to connect with just got bigger and bigger and bigger. And the growth of who she was as a woman really was so beautiful to see. I knew her for over 30 years, and she always inspired me. She always encouraged me. She loved passing on her knowledge or sharing things that she saw that she felt were amazing, whether it be a song or a piece of her artwork or some spiritual practice that she learned that worked for her. She always wanted to pass that on. She was a teacher, a friend, filled with love, and she was the change in my life that really has helped me to learn about choices and about love. And she will be missed more than I could ever say words can even convey. I love you, my sweet purple butterfly.
Aloha, my beautiful family and friends. I have walked through a doorway into the light and I am reborn. I am dancing in the light and the love of God. I am free and liberated in the all-loving presence of God. Let us dwell on this right now and celebrate my birthing day. I am infinite energy. This is the day the Lord has made, and let us all rejoice in it. I want to share a reading from one of my favorite spiritual teachers in this lifetime, Joel Goldsmith. When an individual is awakened to the fact that life is indestructible, immortal, and eternal, he cannot fear death. And once he no longer fears death, he cannot know death. No one can experience anything that is not a part of his consciousness. And when death is no longer part of his consciousness, he cannot die. Your life and your identity and your consciousness will still be here 10,000 years from now, but in a different form. You will not be gone. Only your form will change. I am not gone. I have just walked through a doorway, and I am transformed. I want to share with you what mattered most to me in this lifetime. I want you to all know that God was the most important aspect of my life in discovering more and more of God. And I believe that God is all there really is, all else an illusion. This has been my awakening and my awareness work in this lifetime. In the words of Glenda, the Good Witch in Wizard of Oz, you've always had the power, my dear. You just had to learn it yourself. And boy, did I learn it well in this lifetime. What a blessing it's been. As a beloved wife, I was blessed to have found my soulmate. a man who loved me unconditionally and supported me in all my endeavors. We were each other's best friend, confidant, and partner in life. Our love was a testament to the power of true love and commitment. We were surely pilgrims on a path of discovering together and learning how to work together in peace, harmony, love, and service with each other, with our family, and the world. Yumi is a word that we created to signify the relationship of he and I together. We perfected a healthy role model of marriage, and we named that marriage Yumi. And so we always reflected, is this what is good for Yumi? Not for me or for him, but for Yumi. And that is how we guided our relationship, was what was best for the two of us together. I love you so much, David. What an adventure it has been. I wouldn't have missed it for the world, my love. As a mother of two, my greatest joy in life was watching my children grow into beautiful, kind, and compassionate adults. Jai and Naya, you are the light of my life, and I am so proud of the people you have become. I will always cherish the memories of the times we spent together, laughing and learning and growing, especially laughing. We definitely knew how to laugh in our family. Jai, you taught me how to be a compassionate, patient, and loving person. Thank you for going first and being my first baby. I love you so much. I appreciate how deep of a well your loving is. Naya, you have taught me how to love and communicate empathically in this lifetime. You are such a wise soul and a brilliant being, and I love you so much. I will be with you both always. How can I not? You will find me in your eyes. When you look in the mirror, you will hear my voice in your dreams. I promise you. Ask me for help and I will be there. I am now your ancestor, your greatest cheerleader on the other side. Just listen and always lean into your God self. It always knows the way. And trust your grandmother and I will be just riding on your skirt tails in spirit, celebrating and cheering you on and helping you as you endeavor in your lifetime. And to all my beloved friends, you know who you are. I have been held and blessed by your field of unconditional love. I am so grateful to have so many friends I adored that are such divine emanations of Christ consciousness, showing me how to be more loving, more kind, more giving, and more forgiving. I adore you. I adore you, Mary. I adore you, Danza. I adore you, Tracy. I adore you, Kaylani. And I adore you, David. You all have been my best friends on this journey. We have shared some of the most deepest connections in this lifetime together. We have loved so deeply. Thank you for being my tribe this time around. We will find each other again, I am sure. I will be the sparkling one dancing and playing and having fun. Come find me and play. Let us continue our adventure in the next lifetime. As a metaphysical minister, I dedicated my life to exploring the mysteries of the universe, seeking the truth and helping others find their path in it. My teachings were a reflection of my deep love for humanity and my desire to create peace and harmony in the world. I also spent 28 years with children as my ministry. I stayed close to them. They reminded me to never stop playing and having fun. I have learned about my true nature by helping others in this lifetime. How spectacular is that? And as a prolific transformational artist, my art was a reflection of my soul, and I hope that it would inspire others to see the world in a different way. I'm so grateful to have been so creative in this lifetime. The things I adored while I was here on planet Earth were kissing, making love, swimming and snorkeling in the blissful Maui Ocean, dancing to disco, roller skating, dressing up, traveling, surprise parties, especially for me, gifts just because, especially for me, chocolate cake with lots of frosting, especially for me, painting, karaoke, facilitating groups of conscious awakenings, God, friendship, my children, all children. I love to play and have fun in all ways. I love all colors. I love good food. I love Maui and Oahu and Santa Barbara and Sedona. These were my favorite places of all. I love learning and reading spirituality books, and I love Agape International Spiritual Center. I love Reverend Michael. I love all my tribe through Agape. Thank you all. I just love all of life, and I love glitter and bubbles and balloons especially, and I'm excited to see what comes next. As I transform it into ecstatic light being, I am at peace knowing that I have lived a life filled with love, purpose, and creativity. I want to thank you all for being a part of my journey, for the love train that I have been on, for the support and kindness, and to all my children, and to my children and my beloved husband, I want you to know that I love you more than anything in this world. You are my greatest joy. You are my inspiration, my reason for living, and my legacy. I am always walking beside you. Simply talk to me and listen with your heart. That is where we will commune in the center of God's love. Ahui ho, which means until we meet again. Aloha.
Aheu kahua ina pali ke nihi a ela I kana hele e hahai ana paha I kaliko pua ahihi lehua o uka aloha oi aloha oi e ke ona noho I ka lipo a fond and great a holy until